Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Kathy with Kathy's WW Journey. Today I'm going to bring you a shortbread cookie recipe, which is one of my all-time favorites. And I have done this recipe. It's 1 point per cookie. If you eat 2, it's 3. But just some things you just got to have that taste of. And I love shortbread cookies. So I think I did this pretty good. I'm going to show you, all you need is the butter. I softened it a little bit. I use almond extract. You can use vanilla if you want any flavor that you want for your shortbread. You're going to need flour, 1½ cups, and you're going to need confectionery sugar. If you use the regular old confectionery sugar, it's going to change the points to 2 points per cookie. I found this in Walmart, believe it or not, and it's Nature's Sweetest, it's organic stevia confectionery blend. And it says here, it's like I only need to use half. Like my recipe calls for ½ of a cup, so all I'm going to use is 1/4 of a cup. And I tasted it, and it tastes just like regular confectionery sugar to me. But you know, it cuts down that in it, which is a good thing, right? Too much sugar is not a good thing. So, and it's still sweet enough. Okay. Now the dough you're going to make ahead because you're going to put it in the fridge. But let's get started on this. Okay. I'm going to bring you right down to my mixer. I just used my little mixer. And you're going to put 10 tablespoons of butter. This is just real butter, guys. I'm not using anything less than that, so I'll take the points for butter. That's just a personal preference. You could probably make this with margarine, but I don't know why you would, but you could if you wanted to. Okay, so you're going to put your butter in there, and you're going to put, oh, I needed salt. Hang on. I always forgetting something. You're going to put your confectionery sugar in, and this is only 1/4 of a cup using this. If you're using regular confectionery sugar, it's going to be 1/2 a cup, guys. That's the only difference, okay? Okay, and go ahead and put in, was it 1/2? Yeah, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oh my goodness. You really need that salt in there. It brings up the sweetness. Okay, before you add anything else, you're going to go ahead and whip this up on low. You can bump it up to, it's kind of cold here, so my butter didn't exactly soften the way I wanted it to, but it works. And it's just to get it all creamed together, which it is doing. And then you're going to go ahead and add in 1/2 teaspoon of your extract. And I'm using almond. Oh, it smells so good. I love almond extract. Okay, so now you want to make sure it's on your low because you're going to go ahead and add 1½ cups of your flour. Because if you do it on high, you're going to have a big mess. Just saying. Okay, then just let it go. And it's going to come right up into a ball for you. Just keep mixing. This is a fast recipe, guys. It really is. And I'm just laying out some plastic because this has got to go in the refrigerator to get it hardened. Come here. Turn that up just a little bit. I'll let the flowers in there. It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. Just saying. Yeah, okay, I'll stop singing. I'm going to keep my day job. Now see, it all came right up to a ball. It is finished. All right. So now just get it all off of your little paddle there. Okay, go ahead and squish it into a ball. Make sure you got everything here. You want all the little dough. Okay. I'm going to bring it over this way a little bit so you can see what I'm up to. And all you're going to do is I like to press it. You want to press it all together so you don't have any cracks into it. And I kind of like to shape it like in, you can shape it any way you want. You can keep it round if you want. I sort of like the little square. I like the square ones. But you can press it down. So it looks like a, I don't know. And it's very pliable at this point. It really is. And I just take my little handy dandy thingy here and I kind of like make sure it's nice and straight, and I press it, just so it's all nice and square. Tap it a little bit. It's been a bad boy. Yeah, okay. So now all you got to do, let's just wrap it up. Just like that, okay? And that's going in the fridge. All right, I'm going to bring you right back because I already made one earlier. Okay, we are back. This is the one I made, and it's like a block. Hear that? That's what you're looking for. Now this one I did not shape flat enough. You see how I got that? It's fine though. This is just for us. But actually I like it a little bit wider, so it's going to make a longer cookie. So okay, so I think what I will do with this, we're going to cut this. So let's cut off this end to make that nice and flat. It's very easy to cut. That's going to be a really... Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to cut it right directly in half. Okay, there we are. And we're going to cut it this way. That'll work. Okay. And you want thin slices, because it's a shortbread. It's not supposed to be real thick. About like that. Okay. There's a couple thicker ones in there. Well, I didn't cut that one good, did I? Or that one. Oh my goodness, Kathy Ann. I didn't shape this one very good. Well. Because normally, let's see, how many did that give me? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cut these one this way. 10, 11, 12. 13. All right, I'm going to bring it back when I get this all cut. Okay, we're back. Next, when you do your doughs, make sure it's flattened out nicely so you can get a nice cut. And you should get 27 cookies. I only got 23 because I totally didn't do that correctly. So don't follow me on that. So go ahead and put them out on parchment paper. You want to leave enough room, they won't spread out or anything, but you need enough room to get your spatula in there because you want to flip them. You have to flip these. Yeah, I wasted some of this dough, but at least you're going to get the gist of it, of how to do it. Okay. All right, now where'd that go? There it is. I got one of my little skewer toothpicks with a round edge, and you're going to go ahead and do the holes in it. Whoops. Stop. Okay. And you just, however you want to do them. Sometimes we make little shapes and whatever. You can get creative with it, however you want to do it. This is one of the easiest recipes that I have for these, and these are so traditional across the pond and in America. We all love them. Okay, I'm going to finish putting the holes in and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I got them all, and I got them on the tray. And I just, as you can see, I did a really bad job cutting these. So just be careful when you do that. Like I say, press your dough out so it's wider and more of a brick, and they'll come out perfectly. And you will get 27 slices out, I guarantee it. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven. It is a 350 oven. And we're going to set this for 8 minutes. And then we're going to bring them out and we're going to flip them and finish them off. All right, I'll bring you back at that point. Okay, we are back. And now we are going to flip all of these. I would spray your spatula just so they flip over for you easier, because they are very delicate little cookies. Oh, there we go. All right. Didn't help with me not cutting these properly. Okay, I'm going to get these flipped. We're going back in the oven for about 4 minutes. I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, I brought them out of the oven, and I cooled them so they wouldn't fall apart on you, because they are very, very delicate cookie. And actually, when I put them back in there, and I told you 4 minutes, it could take anywhere from 5 more minutes to 8, it depending on the thickness. And I kind of screwed up on the loaf. So, yeah. But here is the end result. It's a pretty little cookie. Thank goodness these ones aren't for to give away. The one that I did for you for tomorrow, I will definitely, those are for gifts. So, because I make little cookie trays, I'm making some macaroons and things that are just really heavy, pointy, and I won't share those ones with you because they're just regular macaroon cookies with a little chocolate drizzled on them. And what's the other one I make? Oh, the little pretzel with the Rolos into them. And they're really good too, but they're like, I think they're 1 point each for those. Yeah, it's just for people that, you know, we want to give away gifts for. So, okay, that's it. I hope y'all like that. I hope you try it, because it's really a simple recipe. Just make sure when you're making your dough thing square, make sure that it is wide enough, you know, and then it makes the perfect cookie, and you will get 27 nice slices out of that. So thank you for watching, and again, leave me a comment, like, share if you think anyone would enjoy this, and have a great day, and thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next time in my kitchen. Bye now. Thank you.